Aloha, beloved Jay here for another read for you, soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts, sacred unions. We're going to get into a read between you and your person, what's going on in this connection between you and your person. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning to my channel, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. Whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Whenever time is fluid, so I'm going to get into the energies of you and your person. I normally do your person over here to my left and you over here to my right. So we're going to do a little energy check first and find out what the energies are between you and your person, so we can kind of catch a feel for who is watching. So I see your person over here is a little shy. They are resting. The earthworm is a very grounded energy. It's an earth sign. Could potentially be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be a father. Ooh, and then we've got vampire in the shadow attributes, depleting others for psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So they could be in a state of really not knowing. Yes, this could be the card of an energy vampire, so be careful and be warned. But on a lighter note, an energy vampire can be subconsciously doing this, right? They don't know that they're doing this. They don't know any better because it's out of ignorance. There's just a spiritual evolution that needs to happen before they can become aware of the fact that they are doing this. A lot of people don't understand that they're depleting others for psychic survival. They don't understand because they don't know how to manage their own energy. So what this is showing me is you have a person over here who is in rest mode. They're probably going through something at the moment. This is somebody who doesn't really know how to manage their energy. So they steal from others. They steal energy from others subconsciously. Some people do it consciously. I'm not sure that's your person, though. In the earthworm energies, this is somebody who's shy. This is somebody who's reclusive, somebody who's gentle. I'm not feeling like this person is consciously aware of their behavior of depleting others. Now, maybe they are. I don't know. But this is somebody who complains a lot and potentially has codependent energies. And just because codependent energies doesn't mean it's the person that's the chaser. Codependent energies could also be the runner. The runner runs. So in a codependent energy, there's the, let's say, the addict, and there's the supplier. Okay. So the one who's addicted to the love or addicted to the person, and then there's the person who's supplying that need for the addiction, right? So let's say it's sex, let's say it's love, whatever it is, they're both codependent of each other. The supplier needs the person who's giving, right? So let's say I feel like this is the person who is needing your energy. This person needs your energy, right? So you could be the supplier. They're coming to you for that energy, and you give them because you need them to need you, So like, I don't know if this is making any sense, but like the person who wants the love goes to the supplier to get the love, and then the person who's giving the love is also receiving, in a sense, is also codependent of that person coming to them. So like, even if your person feels like they're the one that's the runner, they could potentially come back out of nowhere to receive some, or let's say you're giving out that, I don't know, it makes sense in my brain, guys. I hope that you're flowing with me on that. There's two people and they're both codependent and they both need each other, because let's say in the drugs, let's put it in drugs aspects. My gosh, I hope I don't get like flagged for this, talking about this, but they go, there's the supplier, the one who has the goods. They need you to need that good. So they need you to stay addicted to that good so that you come back for more. They need you. It's a codependent relationship. Just as much as you need the good and the supplier who's giving the good, like, you guys need each other. It's a codependent energy, okay? So this person could be a father. And in the light attribute, it says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. And he doesn't have to be a father or a mother. It could be father, mother. It can be male or female. That's another thing that, don't get stuck on genders. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. But this person could be a father figure or a mother figure, or actually a mother or a father with a child. You don't have to be, though. This could be, like it says here, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So maybe within the community or the family, this is the person who kind of just like leads the roost, leads the pack, okay? But right now they're in resting. For you over here, we've got bully, but in the light attributes, it says highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bullies you. And so maybe this is what you're doing right now. Maybe, over here with the hawk energy, you could be somebody who's got a really keen eyesight. You have a very acute eye for observation. Like, you have a very good observing eye. You see everything, you hear everything, you zoom out. You know how to take a higher vantage point on any given situation and actually see it from a higher perspective. I feel like this is your gift. You help not only yourself but others do this. So where it says here, you help confront the inner fears that bullies you. Yeah, I feel like when something's bothering you, you can take the higher perspective. You go above the actual feeling of whatever it's bringing up, and you can see above, and you can see the higher perspective of what's happening here. And so maybe this person's behavior is bringing up some kind of shadows for you. And you're being faced with that right now. So tell me a little bit more. So you've got the destroyer over here in light attributes for you, releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for new life. So maybe some of you are pregnant out there, or about to be pregnant, or maybe just preparing for a new life. Could just be, destroying what is not working anymore in order to create something new, in order to create a new shift, new movement. I think that, yeah. Excuse me. I feel like if this person is bringing up some shadows for you, you are quickly able to rise above what the shadows are telling you, like all the negative self-talk. Like if this is the runner over here and they're coming in with this, like, let's say energy, and you feel like they're just vamping off of you, you could be telling yourself a story like, oh, this person is toxic, this person doesn't love me, they don't care, they just want to they just want to get this thing from me. What's that thing? Whatever. It's the body, it's the love, it's the money for some of you. Whatever that thing is, this person, you could be telling yourself, this person only wants me for this. They're stealing my energy. They're an energy vampire. They're toxic. Well, I feel like you also come to that, and then you're able to take that to a higher perspective and see what's really happening underneath all of it. And you're like, I'm going to remove anything that is destructive from my life, from my thoughts. And it could be this person. You could be thinking, I need to remove this person because they're destructive in my life. But I think some more this is you removing this destructive way of thinking, which is an old condition. We go to those old conditions of just thinking that the person is, we take it personal. Instead of thinking, dang, this person might be actually going through something. Instead of thinking, man, I wonder what they're going through. Are they okay? Are they, we tend to think, oh my God, it's personal towards me. And it's not. This person is resting. They are feeling shy. They are feeling possibly embarrassed about something. What they do, we'll find out. So you have the monk or nun, negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. So this is your person in the shadow, okay? Look at this energy. Someone's very shadowy, stuck in the dark, and not sure they know what's it's very interesting because this person has this in the shining in the upright, which is positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So they clearly have a talent for creating and supporting and bringing positive light within a community, but I feel like there's two sides to this person. Okay, they have this side, which is, yes, very positive guiding light, very supportive, very creative, but then it's like something happens and then this flips and they become this shadowy, ooh, maybe it's like by day they're this positive guiding light, by night this shadowy vampire. Oh my goodness. Negative judgment of the physical world. So this is somebody who's looking at the world, who's constantly complaining about the world, about the external world, about the this could be potentially somebody who looks at like the political world and everything that's happening in the world, and it's just like, oh my god, the world's a mad place. It's such a shitty place. All this shit's going on. All this bad things are going on. There's so many bad people out there, and they're constantly complaining, and it's very depleting. It's a very depleting energy because they're constantly in this negative. Maybe this person is very negative as well. They're like just always thinking on a very negative, judgmental side, like about everything. It's like very pessimistic, very low vibe. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. If this is your person, I'm really sorry. Let's get a little bit more. I'm going to get into the tarot. What is going on with this person over here? Tell me more about this person and what's going on with them. I want to know what's going on more with your person so we can kind of catch a feel. What is the deal? Okay, they're going through awakening. Just so you know, I don't do reversals. I will always flip them over, but I take into account the energies of what's being shown to me. Okay. I'm sorry. So we have Leo, we have Gemini, we have Virgo, we have Aquarius, we have potentially Scorpio on the table. This could be just placements. This could be sun sign, moon, rising, Venus. I feel like your person is going through a deep spiritual awakening. They're trying to manifest themselves out of this tower moment. They're definitely going through a tower moment. They're being faced with a choice. I think that this is somebody who does, you could be potentially dealing with a twin flame here. Somebody who, the Lovers came out. This is somebody who is feeling a deep soul attachment. They might not understand it. They might not. The Chariot. Look at all these freaking... they're all major arcanas. Let's just be real. All of these cards that came out for your person right now are all major arcanas. 5 major arcanas, okay? We have the Sun. Something's being illuminated. This person is going through a deep awakening. With these 2 cards here, the Sun and the Tower, this person is going through a deep awakening. Something is being illuminated to them. I feel like they're realizing that, yes, they have these 2 sides. At one token, this person can be very happy, very light, very, this guiding light, this very solid, shining, guiding light that leads people towards success. It makes people happy. You know, this is definitely a very strong masculine energy, whether male or female. But the son is very masculine, the father very masculine. I'm getting very emperor vibes, divine masculine vibes here, okay? But on the other token, this person can also be very destructive, which is really funny because you over here got the destroyer and the light attributes. So, and it says releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. So, like, if this person is being very destructive and you feel like they're being destructive and it's coming into your life, I feel like, will have no problem putting that aside. Like, you have no problem releasing this. And this could be potentially very triggering for your person. I think that they are in a place where they are ready to manifest this union. They want victory with you. Give me a second. I gotta go open the door for my cat. Except for he's gonna come and fuck my shit up. Actually, I know you're gonna be all over my reading and you're gonna fuck my cards up. So we're gonna see what happens here. Alright. So the Chariot. This is victory. Somebody wants victory in love. They see you as the soulmate. You know, this is somebody who, this is like the most what'd I tell you? No, like, doesn't want to be on my lap. He wants to be here on top of the cards. Yep, here it goes. So, this is somebody who realizes they have to make a choice. The choice is to be victorious in love with you because they feel a deep soul bond. This is, like I said, somebody who, man, this person cannot stop thinking about you. I feel like you know what I just felt? This person is like feeling like they like legit are your twin, like a physical twin. It's almost like I got, like, this person is thinking like how twins get sick together, how they feel the same. You know how you can feel your twin from, even if you're like miles away, that you know something's wrong, you're feeling them, you're telepathically connected to them, you're feeling their physical ailments, you're feeling their emotional things. Like, this person is feeling all the things, okay? And it might be quite new to them. This is something that I feel like they're just now awakening to. It's just something that's completely new to them. And it's shocking. It's surprising them. They are like, I have never felt this way. So connected to someone. And like, inevitably, I have to be victorious in this. I have to overcome the obstacles with my person. And so I don't really know what the obstacles are. What the fuck happened? We're about to find that out. But let me see more about you over here. What's going on with you? I did not read this one. So the beggar and the shadow, it says dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So you know, the dependent on others to the exclusion of effort. It's like you're waiting for this person to make some kind of move towards you. You're waiting, like, you're dependent on this person and their behavior. Like, it's like you're not going to make any moves or something. You're not going to put any effort or something. Yeah, I feel like you're just very quick to, like, cut this out. And you're like, I'm not putting any effort in this because you're like, I'm going to let this person do it. You're like, I'm cutting this person out and I'm going to let them make the effort. And it's like, sometimes it's not, I've got two queens over here. Okay, so is this you in both queen energy? Like, and then the Knave of Pentacles. Tell me more. Give me a second. I need to find out more about what's going on over here in your energies. All right. Um, Tell me more. Tell me more. I feel like you're going to have a decision to make. I feel like you're going to receive a message, but it's going to make you a little bit defensive. Like you're going to have you definitely have your walls up over here, okay? This person is, I feel like you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice between either retreating from the connection or giving to the connection. So here we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy here, Venus energy. This is the spiritual counselor. This is like a love confession. I think that someone's about to confess the fact that they have a deep love for you, that you're like this wish fulfillment, and somebody here feels like a deep soul bond to you. Like this is having that soul contract, that spiritual connection to somebody, higher level of connection. Like this is somebody feeling like you're the wish come true. This is also the major arcana marriage card, the Romeo and Juliet, the lovers, the star-crossed lovers. And so I feel like you're going to have a choice. This person's going to come to you. I feel like they are ready to beat the odds. They are ready to fight all the obstacles. I think this is going to surprise you. And you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice whether you want to go or you want to pause. Look at that. This is, do you want to take this next step, the higher level, the wish fulfillment towards this alchemical, this is alchemical marriage right here. Right here. With the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. This is the alchemical marriage. You have a choice. You either go towards this alchemical marriage or you can remain stuck and you can retreat. This is pause, retreat, resting. You can stay there, or you can take the next step to the higher level of connection. This is something destined here with the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the world. This is growth. This is expansion. Ooh, 8-8 could be significant for someone out there, but we do have two queens. I wonder, does this person see you as this? It's like you are both these queens, or is there two queens here? Are you dealing with two people? Could be. Could be the choice between two people, a male or female queen of wands and a queen of swords. So like fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Do you have a choice between two, male or female? But the queens, the queens are more like one person is more like, is very, very attractive, physically attractive, but also very charming, very seductive, more, maybe this is somebody who is using their sexuality, their sensuality, their charm. And then this is somebody who is quite just very intellectual, very emotionally detached. This is somebody who uses their intellect, their logic, can be very quick to cut. Or this could just be you. You are both very attractive physically, and you're also no one to fuck with. Okay, that could be you. Temperance is Pisces energy, so you can have Pisces. There's Pisces Virgo here on this side as well, so maybe you have some placements in Pisces or Virgo. Air sign, fire. I definitely feel like there's a message coming here with the Knave of Pentacles. Somebody is longing for you, longing to reach out to you. I think that when they do, you will be a little defensive. We also have 7-7 here, so 7 could be like a life path number for somebody, or destiny expression number, soul number. You could have 7-8-8-7-7 could just be showing up for you. But there is going to be a choice that needs to be made. There is a choice that needs to be made. This is about you finding balance, and I think that for you, in order to do that, you have to go within. This is going to, I see you pulling yourself away from this situation so that you can go within, so you can have a higher view of perspective, because this situation is bringing up some shadows for you. At the moment, it could be paused. But I do see that there is an opportunity for destiny here. Let's continue. Divine timing. Yeah. Patience, perseverance. The answer is no. Peace, trust that the divine knows when. So for some of you, the answer is no. If you were asking yourself a yes or no, or like if you were asking yourself, is this person? The answer is no. And for some of you, the answer is yes. So you're going to have to decide. Spirit being cheeky. Look at that. We do have a runner. Someone escaping from emotions, escaping from confusion. Someone is on the run. And I think it's this person over here. They're on the run because they're going through a tower moment. Let them go through this tower moment. Don't chase them. That will only make it worse. So there's no settling here. Let go of the scarcity mentality. Let go of insecurity. Let go of lack of faith. Believe that you deserve the best. I feel like this is your person over here having, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. This could be potentially them having past ties to somebody or a situation. Maybe that's what they're resting from. Maybe that's what they're hesitating moving away from. But for them, the answer is no. It's like, it's not there. It's not in this situation where you're settling. It's not in this situation that broke your heart. If somebody broke your heart or your person's heart, that same person that broke your heart is not the person that will fix it, okay? It was not the person that will heal it. Expansion, evolution, universal intelligence, stay connected to spirit. Yeah, this is about growth and expansion. There's a need to stay connected to spirit here. There's a need to rise above the drama. Your twin is appreciating you. I think that in this moment of, when they retreat or going through this tower moment, if they've ghosted, if they're ignoring you, that's what you're feeling. They're going through a tower moment. They're being faced with scarcity, with insecurities, with lack mentality. They're being they're like, think of it, they're in a pressure cooker right now. They're being faced with all of their past, their obstacles, the codependencies that they have, the heartbreaks, the broken trust. They're going through all of that, and it's like a pressure cooker that they're being put through right now. And through that, like the diamond, that through pressure is revealed into this beautiful, magical, like valuable thing. This person realizes that they appreciate you. They see the blessings in you. And I think that once that happens, if you allow this to happen as the chaser, you do not chase and you allow the runner to run and go through this process, then they have that awakening. I really appreciate my twin. I really love my twin. And now I want to create a gesture towards my twin. Now I want to offer the cup of love. I want to offer the gesture, the I want to date, the I want a commitment, the what I want an engagement, the I want a wedding, the I want a reunion, right? But for some right now, they may be stuck in some kind of family dynamic, whether it be ancestral family patterns. There's some kind of red flags that are coming up in a family situation, a family dynamic. And they're meant to be surrendered. They're meant to be looked at. Your divine masculine is searching for you. They are awakening to this connection. There will be progress. There will be a realization. Your twin is awakening to this connection. They will travel towards you. They will move towards you. There is a meeting here. So get ready for the new experiences. Maybe in the meantime, you focus on your community, focus on your friendships, have fun, be lighthearted, enjoy down times with your friends and family. That's what you can do in the meantime while this person is getting their shit together. And not to say that you don't have anything to work on, because I'm sure you do. But your person is feeling left out in the cold. Maybe they left you out in the cold. Like I said, they're going through a tower moment. Don't take it personally. Just know that your person is awakening to this connection. They do appreciate you. They do love you. They do feel a deep spiritual soul bond with the Hierophant and the lovers. There's an alchemical marriage here. Look, your relationship is being protected. This relationship is being protected. Okay, so balance will be restored. The relationship is transforming. You are being protected. Let's see any messages from your person. What they would like to say. Maybe some of these messages will be from you. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. So, like I said, your person is going through a process of awakening right now. They are learning how to manage their energy. They probably didn't know anything about their energy or even were aware of how their energy was coming across to others. Like I said, this vampire, this is somebody who's potentially unconsciously doing these, this energetic vampires, and they're unaware of their energy, but they're telling me in this one that they are becoming more aware of their energy. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. This is definitely your person feeling lost and out in the cold. They're going through a deep awakening right now. They're learning themselves, finding themselves. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. And maybe this is you. You're seeing them online and you're thinking that they're good and everything's fine. And you're like, I don't know. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. This is the realization that your person is going through right now. Okay, they are awakening to your connection. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Yep. You are my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. And this could be potentially how you're feeling. Like, you're like, man, I know. You're like, yes, I know. And they're over here like, no, but you're like, yes. But they're like, no, and you're like, yes. And like God is like, okay, well, you know what? Divine timing, blessings. This relationship is being protected. This person could say no, but they're awakening to the fact that it's a yes. I don't know. You're going to have to play with that one. Let's find out, see if we can get any more zodiac signs or any more messages of what's going on in this connection before we close out. It's definitely, in the cosmos, in the higher realms, you guys are already married. This is the alchemical marriage. But in the 3D, there could be a pause, no movement. So bring it back always to the 5D. always remember that and these kind of connections, like twin flame connections, soulmate connections, especially twin flame connections, it's not about the 3D. It's not about what's happening on the physical plane, or the tangible plane of what we can see. It's not linear. It's multi-dimensional. So we have to kind of, like I said, with you, you're very good over here at getting to that higher perspective of rising above that. It's not even easy for you, but you are capable of doing it. You are aware of your energy enough to be able to do it. So you have a higher vantage point than this person. This person is not yet on the same level as you in the sense of spiritual awareness. They are still learning how to figure out their own energy, how to manage their own energy. And so, yeah, look, the climate transits, this person could be going through some transits that are forcing them to face these lower aspects of the self, right? And it's so that we can rise above them, so we can transform them. And look, I said Scorpios. There's definitely could be Scorpio out there, but look, the 8th house mystery right now, it is a complete mystery to you, because you know, you may feel the deep bond, but because it's not happening on the physical, that's what could be bringing up these conditionings, these, you know, these thoughts in your brain from the conditioned program of, oh, what a traditional relationship needs to look like. And it's like you know, on a higher level that it's not like that. And so there is this mystery to it, but it does still take some, you know, a lot of work for you to go through that process, because it's like a program. You have to unprogram that brain, that mind. So it's still work in progress for you as well. But like I said, even though you are very capable of rising above, it is still quite difficult for you. So imagine this person who doesn't have that same ability to rise above quite yet. They are still working on some lower perceptions here. Okay. Sagittarius. Some of you could be a Sagittarius out there, or have Sagittarius placements, or could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And some of you could be a Libra out there, or have Libra placements, or be dealing with a Libra. So we have fire and air. Interesting. Fire and air. What did I say? So this could be you and your person. Fire and air. Interesting. Sag and Libra. And like I said, it could be placements. Doesn't have to be sun signs. It could be your rising, your moon, or your Venus, which are all very important signs in the zodiac chart when you're dealing with relationships. Even Mercury is a very important sign when you're dealing with relationships in an astrological chart. All right, so there's definitely an alchemical marriage here. I'm going to read a little bit from the descriptions, not going to get too much into it because I got to close out before things get a little noisy here. It's really early, and I know that this house is about to wake up soon. 21, Sagittarius, I see. Lots of amazing things about Sagittarius, but maybe your person is a traveler. Maybe they like to travel a lot. We did see the travel card over here, so maybe this person is coming to travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see each other, or you're going to travel together, something like that. When the Sagittarius card turns up in a reading, oh my god, my nails are so dirty. I'm so sorry. I was outside earlier dealing with dirt and did not clean my nails before I got into this reading. Like my hands were deep in dirt. Anyways, when Sagittarius card turns up in a reading, freedom at the current time is essential. You will feel the need to fight against restrictions of any kind and want everything out in the open. So like you're 100%, this is your person running. I'm running. They are like, I'm running free and you can't catch me. This person's like running. I can't even. So, like, obviously, the more you chase, the more they will run. Just let it go. Let it fucking go. It says you will find the need to fight against restrictions of any kind and want everything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. So this person, after they're done running, after they're done running from you, and not, okay, let me put it better. They're not running from you. They are running from aspects of themselves that they see in you that they do not want to face. Okay, that's what they're running from. They're not running from you. They're running from themselves. But these aspects lie dormant in them until they are faced with their twin. And then the twin is the mirror that brings them to the surface, and then they run because they don't want to face it. Okay, this is where your person is. Running. If your question pertains, but they do, like I said, once they stop running, because at some point when you're not chasing, they will stop running, and they will want to know where they stand with you. This is when they will come back, and this is your opportunity not to clam up, not to be in the 3D matrix of, oh no, I'm not accepting this. You ran and now I don't want to hear you out. No, hear them out. See what they have to say, right? What the fuck? If your question pertains to a relationship, you or your partner need to be given extra space and looser reins. You may find yourself especially philosophical at the current time and even studying religions, which may not have appealed to you before. Interestingly, Sagittarius is a sign representing large animals, especially horses and big dogs. Someone could be the year of a horse, someone could be the year of a dog in Chinese zodiac. You may soon be acquiring a new pet, or it may be the animals are already a big part of your life. Like these beautiful beasts, you love the sense of wildness and being in the open air. You may soon travel, like I said, to areas with vast courtyards, countrysides, or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in classes of higher learning, or begin to study churches or religions. Yeah, there's definitely something spiritual about this connection for sure. A visit to a casino or another area where gambling takes place could likely come about. You will likely be fortunate and win in this venture as long as you don't proceed recklessly. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising because you're ready to expand and grow beyond your limits. You see, this person is awakening. They are growing. They are ready to expand. If you do encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward on your next lucky break in life, which should be coming soon. But, yeah, definitely travel. There could be long distance. You guys could be like long distance relationship, so like I said, having to travel to see each other, or maybe they're planning a move to come move towards you. Like this could be potentially you guys met, you guys are from different places, their life is now faced with the fact that, okay, how do we make this work? Somebody's going to have to make a change. Somebody's going to have to make a move. And so potentially they could be faced with this tower moment where it's like maybe they're realizing that they're the ones that's going to have to, uproot and let something go and sacrifice something, I don't know. Anyways, going into Libra. I balance, it says. It says, since Libra rules the seventh house of partners and marriage, those influenced by the sign do best in life with a partner, but it can be the sign of codependency, and many will pair up at the drop of a hat. Definitely something about codependency here between you both. Libra is the sign of lovers and romance. Although Libra is a masculine sign, Libra men understand women better than any other sign. When the Libra card comes up, it indicates you are riding the fence over something and need to make a decision soon. Like I said, a decision needs to be made. If you do not make your decision, it may be made for you. Divine timing. And the Tower. This is literally the same card. Divine timing and the Tower. The decision will be made for you. If you can't make it, universe will come, the Tower, the lightning strikes, God's like, boom, crumbled. The potential for you not liking the ending is high if you do not act and decide soon. So if you don't make the decision, first, do I want this relationship? Oh man. And that brings me back to this. Dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. I think that you are being like, you probably don't want to make the decision to make the move, but you're probably being asked to make the decision and make the move because this is your lesson, okay? And if you don't, then this is where it could stay. Stuck, retreated, right? And I'm not saying if you're the chaser to go chase. No. Because this person's running and they need their space, okay? So what I'm saying is that if you're the chaser over here and you stopped chasing, because I feel like you're here. I feel like you're releasing what potentially could be destructive. And for you, right now, that is your person because they are running. So you're not chasing, which is great. Do you continue to focus on you? This person will stop running. They will face themselves. They will feel what they feel deep down, which is what they're trying to avoid, right? They're trying to avoid their emotions. When they stop running, because you stop chasing, they will be faced with these emotions. Now this person wants to know where they stand with you. So they will come back and they will want to have a conversation. This is when you get to make the choice. This is when you get to decide, do I want to take the next step, which is what they want. They want to take the next step. When they come back, they're going to want a higher level of commitment. They're going to want to marry you, whether it be through contract, whether it be moving in together, whether it be, hey, let's date, whether it be, hey, let's commit. Eventually, this will lead towards a higher level of commitment, whether it starts on just dating and then eventually moves to marriage, or it goes straight to marriage or straight to a proposal or whatever, right? Everybody's situation is going to be different, but this is going to be your choice. You either accept this or you're going to stay here. You're going to stay stuck. You're going to stay in this retreated mode and nothing's going to happen. Okay, so those are your two choices. Or you can chase and then continue to stay in this cycle as well. So that's what I'm definitely seeing for you here. It's very clear. So yeah, it indicates a time where relationships are turning happier and more content. It says, everything must be fair and balanced. It's important not to sacrifice your own feelings or desires simply because you hope to avoid conflict. It will feel as if the middle approach is the smartest one now, and this is probably right. For some of you, this could involve court dates, court matters. I feel like this will turn out in your favor. I mean, you're the one receiving the offer. This offer is coming to you. Like your wish is going to come true. If your wish is to have an offer of commitment, of loyalty, of marriage, of whatever, taking it to the next level, this is the wish come true for you. But you've got to be able to choose to accept this when it comes. So if you're all in your feels when this person comes back from running, you're all in your feels, and with your emotions you say, no, I don't even want to talk, or you ignore them or whatever. then it's going to stay stuck and it's not going to go anywhere. So, your choice. This card can represent an impending marriage or an engagement. Relationships are about to move up a level to a more serious one. Feelings have matured. Happiness is achieved when you pool your resources with a significant other. This is what this is about. I did post on my Instagram, Shakti Shiva Tarot. Go and check it out. I have a couple of posts I did over the weekend there that you might resonate with. Shakti Shiva Tarot at Instagram. Happiness, achievement will be found when you find the right person who mirrors your own ideals and beliefs. All matters worked on within sincere and equal partnership, shall prove to be successful to the utmost. Like I said, this person may be chasing now. You may feel left out in the cold by them. They may be ignoring you. You may feel ghosted because they're running, because they are faced with you, the mirror of them that is mirroring to them their own ideals and beliefs, the ones that they are no longer resonating with, which is this vampire energy in their shadow. They want to be in the light attribute, which is makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. They want to be more aware of that energy. They want to be the monk or the nun in the light attribute, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Because remember, this is what this person is by day. By day, they are that. The guiding light, the positive light, the supporting creative light. But by night, something happens. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling some heavy Gemini vibes from this person. You know, the two-faced, yeah. All matters worked on with sincere and equal partnership shall prove to be successful at the utmost. Yeah, wonderful. All right, I'm just going to read a little bit from these two, and then we're going to be done. 55. So we have 7, 7, 8, 8, and 55 that came out. Okay, very synchronistic numbers. Maybe you see these numbers. Maybe they're important to you. It says, stay alert, stay aware, and be ready to respond to incoming dangers and opportunities. Some people are moving in, others are leaving. Okay, 100%. I think for some of you, you guys are moving in together. For others, someone's leaving. Like I said, no for some, yes for others. New opportunities open and old chapters close. Listen, so like I said, okay. So just to be completely clear, this person running, they stop running, they realize their love, they come back. If this person's still in the same behaviors as the past, they clearly didn't learn anything, right? So if somebody's still coming in and, you know, in this codependent, complaining energy, they didn't learn it. This is not your person, okay? The person that's coming back, the one that God is bringing in divine timing, the alchemical marriage, is not going to be somebody who is still exhibiting the same behaviors from the past, okay? Just wanted to reiterate that. Listen to the grapevine for changes in personnel or economic conditions. You are not in control of these elements, but you can make the most of these changes and dance with fate. People that walk into your life now may be karmically important. Either the relationship will last a long time or it may be short. Pivy and teach you a valuable lesson. It can be helpful at this point to look at the transits, which is the card that I'm on, in your natal chart. There is no volume control on this card's energy. Transits may trigger a small change in the personnel around you, or it can signal a shooting star that blazes across your life and turns your life into a completely different direction, like I said. this person is being faced with the destruction of that. This is literally happening to them right now. They're probably being faced with, okay, do I stay in my circumstances now, or do I pick up and I move? Because if they really love you and they have this realization that you are the one, you are the alchemical marriage, you are the soul marriage, maybe the wish come true that they've been, they wished for you. They're like, do I take the risk, pack up my life, and move towards them with this offer, or do I stay? I'm going to tell you what. This person chooses to stay. This is where they're going to be stuck for like ever. They're going to be stuck in this like regret forever because they did not make this choice to move towards true emotional fulfillment and the alchemical marriage. This is a soul bond that they've been waiting for, something that they've wished for. You both have. So if they don't choose to make this move, they will, I feel like this is something that they will regret for a very long time. You have choices though. Ask for grace and guidance when responding to the changing circumstances. While cards are in play, you are not in control of who or what now brushes your life, and that can be scary. Even though life is an ever-moving circus and you do not control the people and events transiting your life, know that you are in complete control of your response to the transit. Choose wisely. 100%. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so juicy. What a juicy ass reading. I can't wait to hear what happens. Like, y'all better tell me. All right. This is very important here, okay? Assess the power dynamics between you and other people around important resources like sex, money, and inheritances. Didn't I bring that up at the very beginning? I think I did. Notice if a relative or boss withholds money until you behave, or if you or a lover withholds sex until some other need is met. Just get clear in your own mind if anyone is pulling strings, and try to heal dysfunctional dynamics with clear and healthy boundaries. Yeah, like I said, does somebody use their seductive qualities, the Queen of Wands over here, to like get what they want? It says, seduce honestly. Not all strange sexual dynamics are unusual financial, it says seduce honestly. Because if you're not seducing honestly, then you're seducing with this behavior of like codependency and vampirism, like stealing people's energy for your own selfish purposes. So it says, not all strange sexual dynamics or unusual financial arrangements are a problem. If you understand your peculiarities and don't feel coerced or controlled by them, they are just part of who you are. Financial investors and advisors, consultants, ministers, lovers, intuitives, brain trusts, auctioneers, and investigators all work with the eighth house affairs. And if they work with integrity, do so productively. Develop your second house resources, your money, sense of worth, and body confidence to strengthen your freedom and bargaining power, and operate in this realm with grace. Engage the resources handed to you, but make your own judgment calls. The eighth house calls for one last freedom, to acknowledge that death exists and be fully alive in response. The challenge here, it can be tempting to manipulate by withholding love, power, or money, or sex, and hardship to step away when someone else is jerking those chains. And face your worst, and then the gift is face your worst fears and step through. Feel that liberation. The trap of manipulation falls away when you don't bite the hook. 100%. And the hook is when this person runs. Their bait is them running. They run to bait you. Don't fucking take the bait. You drop the bait, you focus on you. Balance is restored. This person will come back. And if they come back in the same behaviors, not having learned a thing, peace, sayonara, that I feel like you will close out. But if this person comes back with action, like you see action, and you like, they're not only telling you they've changed, but they're actually showing you, like them picking up and moving closer to you, that would be an action, right? Somebody deciding to leave everything they have behind to pick up and move closer to you, that would be an action. Let them not only tell you that they're going to take action, but let them actually take action. And then this is the person that God is bringing back into your life. This is the divine alchemical marriage that I'm talking about, okay? So you're really going to have to discern here, because for some of you, it's a no. For some of you, this person that coming back with this, is a no. For some of you, it's a yes. You are going to have to decide. Please let me know. I want to know. Until next time, love and light.